Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 19 of my Super Teens Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we are still at home. We did get our bills, so let's take a look at what they are. Hopefully no one falls. I had them, ask for gardening tips from Patchy, those who needed some gardening tips. And at least the storm is finally over. So we're going to come here, and there's our bills. We can show our bills information. So our water is down to 3 simoleons. Still planning on working on that. And the unpaid bills is what we have to pay. So this is like what's kind of showing for next week already, which is probably why it's down to where it is. So we're going to come here, and we're going to pay those bills before we go away. And let me see. I think I asked someone to craft something. Whoever needed to. Oh, he's having a shower. Edward failed. He failed with his magic. So, yeah. So he had to, either he had to have a shower. Oh, Tina Tinker just fell in the mud over there. So, or he had to have someone else use the spell on him. And I just decided it was just as easy. So he's finishing with that shower. And Abigail is having something to eat. But I think she's kind of been hungry, and I keep rallying the troops. And Freddie, maybe you should just cook. Where is your cooking skill? 4. And I want you to get to 6. But whatever, just have some leftovers. There's time enough later for cooking. We don't need to do that right now. You guys just need to get, everything. He's, I think, practicing his speech. They're all kind of getting a bit hungry. Though, actually, we need to barbecue is what we need to do. Why don't we come here and rally the troops? Did you finish the gardening? Oh, you already had done that. It's Colleen. Oh, so they both got it done. So we have to, in terms of where they are, and I thought I asked you to sell everything. Because I was trying to get you to... Oh, our plants are down again. They're sheltered, and we have them returning to here. Okay, I'm going to shift-click on this. This is kind of annoying, because I know some of them were because they had been planted, but some of them is because they're like, no, this was a tree. This was fully grown. And now a bunch of our things have gone back to, like, that. Well, you may as well come over here and supercell over here. Supercell. And I guess the storm is over. We could try seeing if we can repario this. We might cause a fire before we leave. Let's try it. Magic. Repario. If it works, that's 5,000 saved. Yay! I love having spellcasters. It's so handy. So handy. Edward, I thought I had tried dragging this into your inventory. It didn't work. Maybe because I need to take this off and then do this? That's why. Okay, he got his woodworking done. Did our Edward. So he's got that. So we have like 4 at least that now are on they need to launch or upgrade the rocket, which we need to build it first, of course. And then we can have them working on, some of them can work on upgrading it together kind of thing. And then obviously they'll get some skill. Though having the skill would have been good when they were away. So you can assist with the project. Do you have any rocket science? I was kind of like wanting some rocket science. Maybe before we go, because we can only be gone so long. You're actually the one who needs the rocket science skill. Do you have rocket science skill? Oh yeah, you're level 5, and you're about to be level 6. Yay, you're level 6. Why don't you come here and build? Why don't you actually build this? So that's going to make you dirty. Forget it. Just keep assisting with the project. It's less intrusive. I just like doing it here because it gets the skill boost so much more quickly, and it's thundering again. Okay, we're not. We're going home. We're going home. We're going home. We're not going home. We're going on vacation. Before we go on vacation, we're going to have you. What are your needs? They're actually okay, and given they need to eat barbecue when we get there, we'll be fine. Nora, it's time to book this vacation. We're going to take a vacation. We're going to take everyone in the household. And I hope we have everything we needed in our inventory. It is paused, so I can take a quick look around. I don't notice any... Oh, there's a violin. I'm just going to take it. I don't care. We'll figure out whose it is, later. It's not that important. And if we have to, we'll share and take turns. Okay, so now we're going to go on our vacation. And when we come back, some of the upgrades, we just need to keep upgrading our things so that our water and power is lower. So we're renting the same location we took last time. We're going to rent it for 2 days because we do want to come back. If we find we're not done everything, we'll just extend it the extra day. We just won't stay fully. Well, we're here. I did put free build on because I decided I wanted to get a cauldron in case we want to do any experimenting on it. And we do need to do some barbecuing. So we won't have Nora do that. We are going to check your cooking skill. It's pretty good. So why don't you grill? Can you brew anything? No. Can you grill? Why don't you do some chicken chimichurri skewers? That'll be good. And Abigail got some special things. So we're going to do that. And now that we are here, let's switch Edward actually onto his appropriate aspiration, which is the, not spellcraft, archeology scholar. So he needs to excavate another dig pile or dig site. So let's see if we can find one. I know they're often around where the museum is in the other world, in the other neighborhood, I should say, is on another world because it's the same world. And I know I could have him just search. Oh, here he is. That's where we are. So I actually want him to establish an excavation site, which means it'll take longer, but it does mean that we can have others working with him to get that done. So let's pause. And he's over here. He's about to leave on that magic mop that I gave him from Nora's inventory. And why don't you read? Why don't you read? Do you have archaeology skill? You do, so there's no point reading an archaeology book. You can read the herbalism book. There you go. And I don't think you need the charisma book anymore, do you? No, you don't, because you have ample charisma. Abigail, I had you on this freelance botanist. See, he's playing. Actually, Declan probably should not do this. What Declan should do, thinking of playing, let's go on to the aspiration I've been ignoring. That's probably pretty easy for us to get to the second level. So, but he needs to listen to music. Okay, forget that. Good to know, but we're not going to work on it. So we're going to put him back on to the knowledge nerd brain aspiration where he can do his reading. Abigail, you're cooking, so let's hope that it turns out excellent. You're not inspired, but hopefully at least will count for that part. I thought you might be able to introduce yourself to people, but no, that's not going to work. And you got that all done. And of course, your aspiration, you can't really, I don't think you can really do here because you have the maker aspiration. Can we do some Let's see if we can do any recycling here, because I know there's a recycling machine. Recycle from inventory. Oh yeah, you can. Even stuff from home. Very interesting. I would not have thought that you could still access that here. And can you see our bits and pieces, which aren't very much because they probably reset with like a previous update when that was an issue. Not the last one. It was okay with the last one. It was the one before, I think. Let's check your knowledge. Knowledge, nerd brain, you have not done your reading. You have one more book to read. Okay. And do you know research and debate? You do not. So we're going to have you read that a couple of times. Let's see. Declan, he hadn't done the listening, so that's why I left. He's doing what I want him to do because I'm going to actually have some of the others go over. Now you're all focused because I had you, and that's 3 more hours. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to check where he is with we're not obviously going to work on the music aspiration, but we're going to just see if he has. So all he needs to do is play while inspired, which he's not going to get inspired right now because I would think he's too focused. So we're going to put him over onto the archaeology scholar, and let's take a look. Have you got any? You do have archaeology, so you can do a dig site with him when you get there. Or actually what you could do, just do what you're doing and we'll get you to dig when it gets to that point. And you need to read a book, and you have 3 in archaeology. I didn't see any robotics, so you're going to read that book. And I don't think the handiness will count, but we'll read it anyways because you need handiness also. And we'll let them start moving around and doing their thing. So I think we've got everybody. She's cooking. She's trying to do this because we're going to see if this works. Oh, good. We got that. I'd give you a good review, but it's way too much effort to do. You're watching TV. Did we bring that flower arranging book with us? Like the level 4? Do you have any archaeology skill? You do not. Why don't you read an archaeology book while you're sitting there doing nothing? And did that count? I would think it would count. Yay, it did. So why don't we make some progress and have her recycle again? Since we're just sitting here, I should have probably bought a woodworking table to stick here also. And I could do, because, you know, why not? May as well. There, we have it. I just see she has a whim. That's what made me think about it. She doesn't need to do it for her aspiration because she's already at the next part of that aspiration. But, did you get that established? You did. Okay, good. We're good to go. So we're going to have him. Let me just click on him. That's the easiest thing to do. We're going to have him excavate. And we're going to have Freddie also excavate. And Grant is doing his reading. I just had you reading the archaeology. You got an excellent meal done. Yay. And let's see. Do you have any archaeology skill? You do. But you know, honestly, I know I have him reading. He probably should be coming here because he's been working on this particular aspiration. Can you not do it? You should be able to excavate with him. Are you going to the other side? Is that why? I don't know. Maybe we don't care about his reading. The only reason I want to do it here is because, of course, I'm struggling with the tiny lot. You got to level 2. We'll see if he can get here before they finish. Oh, he got it finished, so you don't need to read anymore. You got the second book done. Can you come? It's hot. Hopefully you guys are going to need to change into summer clothes if you're not already in them. Hopefully you went into them automatically. Oh, pause. Let's get him on the right. I think was I too late? Are you on the right one? You're on the right one. You're all hopefully on the right aspiration? Yeah, you are. Good. Alrighty, so he's got 2 books read. Good. And when he finishes, he should come and grab some of these excellent chimichurri, or however you pronounce them. And Colleen, you got yours done. You're on the crafting. So we're going to lower emotional control because you can go for a jog or you can do many things and you're a bit hungry, but we'll let you eat first. There you go. And you're about to have a shower. Do you need to have a shower? I think you do, actually. I don't think you're magical. I keep going on the wrong one. Here, no, you're not magical. You can have a shower. I'll let you. I'll let you have a shower. So she doesn't really need to do anything because she's got that done. And I guess they finished. They're all done. So let's check in with Edward. That means he needs to survey for a dig pile. He is actually a bit hungry. So I don't know if they have to. I cannot. I did this a lot when the pack came out, but I've been busy with other packs and stuff, so I haven't actually had a lot of time since to come as much. Even though I really, really like. We're gonna establish. It's kind of a bad location. I don't know that everybody can go around it. Did you get any artifacts at least? You got 1, so you did get 3 that you can do the thing with. You can authenticate them. There you go. So you're going to get that done, and then they can all work on it when you're done. But you should go home afterwards and eat, because it's required for today to have barbecue. Are you hungry, my dear Nora? You are. No, you're not. Yeah, you are. You should come grab a serving. Also, Declan, come grab a serving. I think you're all the way over there, but you can come grab that serving. Hopefully there's enough for everybody. You're not really hungry, so you may as well dig or excavate. Are you hungry? Not particularly, so you should excavate also. You guys can work on the excavating. I know that Declan should too, but he's hungry, so he's going to come eat. And Bonnie, are you hungry? Yeah, not a lot. But what is your cooking skill? It's 3. So why don't you grill some baked potatoes so we have some more food. And in case, actually, don't grill. Don't grill. No. I take that back. Cloud gaze. Cloud gaze, and then we're going to have you grill while you're inspired, so you'll be more likely to be successful. So you're more likely to be successful. We just need you to cloud gaze long enough to get inspired. And there you are. So we'll cancel it. Now you can grill those baked potatoes. It's always scary when those come up. And they're like, I didn't vote that in, but that's because it just will come up with a false notification if you have NPC voting off. I think even if you don't have NPC voting off. Actually, sorry. Even if you have NPC voting off and didn't vote anything in and nothing got voted in, it'll come up and say something got voted in, even though it didn't. It's a little confusing because I have NPC voting off for sure. Definitely. Because I'm not that keen on the whole NPCs voting on stuff that I don't want. So are you eating and are you standing and talking? Okay. So Colleen fell out and then is back in. Is she playing? Maybe she's playing over there? Or what is she doing? That's, I don't know. She can craft an object. We have the ability to do that here. Okay. We're going to... No worries, you've got time. You'll have to just do some homework. Craft a sculpture. You can do Do you not have any handiness skill? You do not have any handiness skill. Who has the handiness book? I know I gave it to someone. They were reading. Edward? I don't remember. Did it get put in the bookshelf here? Oh my goodness, all these pop-ups. I should just left Nora at home. So I didn't have these pop-ups. We'll see what we can do. I wish they weren't constantly coming up. So, you're going to come here. Are you not done? Why did that not get done? You ate barbecued food. And did that not count for any of you? So they ate that food, but those grilled shimmy thingies don't count for the summer holiday. It counted to grill them. I'm pretty sure in the past all I had to do was grill to get it. All I had to do was eat to get it, not actually do the grilling. Where's your cooking skill? 6. Okay. I guess they all have to grill, or because they're not hungry, so it's not like I'm going to tell them to eat. And she doesn't even need to be inspired, but I'll have her just cloud gaze anyways, so she can get inspired, and then she'll grill something that's going to turn out good, because most of these things don't. And we'll grill some grilled fruit. And you don't need the cloud gaze. So let's get real. You shouldn't need the cloud gaze. You should be plenty, and we'll just put ours out, and you can grill, so that we can just, like, they can all do it. You can do some camper stew. And I guess luckily it doesn't seem to matter that much. You're going to authenticate this thing that you need to do. And we'll go exploring tomorrow. We'll let him do some authenticating tonight. If anything, we might head over to the pub so that they can rally the troops over there and get their needs up, and we don't have to sleep, because otherwise we're going to all have to sleep over here. And we don't want that. What's she doing? She's practicing debate. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, you already cooked. So you did that. What else do we have for you to do? You know what you could do? You're inspired. Can you do the musical genius? Yes, you can. Are you inspired enough? 5 hours. That'll do it. So let's get you over here. And you don't even have an instrument in your inventory. Maybe that was the extra one, but I know Nora has 2 at least. Yeah, she has 2. Those are children's, but she has 2 of the normal ones. So we'll give 1 to Bonnie. And Bonnie, you may as well play with emotion, since we can keep that up. And you're inspired. So have you got that done? No, you don't have that, because you're still working on it. Are you cooking? Or did you finish? Oh, you must have finished. May as well put the food away. Put away. Put away. And then I guess you can encourage doing that homework. And I guess we can put that away, though. I don't know. Why don't you put your food away so that Nora doesn't have to, so that your mom doesn't have to? Although you guys might get in the way of the fridge, because there's only the 1 fridge and not 2. And I can't put it in the fridge because we're on vacation. So that's kind of why I'm telling them to do it. Alrighty, so why don't we come over here and see if she has any luck doing this plentiful needs to get another 4. And it also helps her get her magic up. She actually needs to scrubberoo herself. He's writing, they're all doing their thing. You may as well keep putting the food away. Don't go ask. Please don't go ask. No more pop-ups. I'm done. I've had enough of them. I don't want any more pop-ups. I really don't want more pop-ups because they are, unnecessary. So we're going to put you over onto that way, food. And we'll let you do grilling of some food. What we should have done was we should have brought the table, because then we could have put the food in the inventory. So we'll just do some grilled No, don't do grilled plantains. They won't turn out excellent. So you can grill something else. You can grill franks and beans. So you got that done. Good. So you got that. So you can put that in your inventory. And then you can authenticate another one, because you need to do 3 of them. And are you writing in your journal? You guys are so good. You're sitting over here. You could cook maybe. Yep. You can grill. You can grill some hot dogs. And you can put that food away. Put that away. And whose homework was that? It was Grant, I think, who was doing his homework. No, it wasn't Grant. Oh, someone's uncomfortable. Well, go to the bathroom. You gotta go to the bathroom. Go. There's bathrooms here. I don't know what you couldn't do. I think that's yours, Declan. Yep. It looks like it is. And I know you're not going to get done. Freddie, you're doing your homework. So now that you finished that, Grant, you should put that away. And you have to read one more book. What could we have you do? But you know what? We're going to do that in the next part. This part has gone on long enough. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!